Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. As you all know, our IBPS PO mains and SBi CBO exams are knocking at the door. And descriptive English is an essential part of it. So as we know, our exam date is on the 22nd and 23rd. Let's quickly take a look at some last minute tips. Now, I'm sure you must be familiar with the syllabus by this time, but a quick overview. So in IBPS PO, you will be having letter and essay. So 25 marks, 2 questions and 30 minutes, right? And with SBi CBO, you are going to have again 30 minutes letter writing and essay, but the weightage, look at the marks awarded to these 2 questions, it's going to be a total of 25 marks. So the only change here that we have is a change in the marks, okay? So which means more you need to write more, you need to write good quality content, okay? Let's move on and take a look at some last minute tips related to essay writing. The first one, review the mock test. So you must have taken the mock test. You must have got it analyzed by this time. Take a look at them, review them, go through them before they are submitted. If you go through them before they are submitted, you will be able to go through all the points that were mentioned, and that will help you to make a mental note of things that you need to remember. Next, keep yourself up to date. As we all know, the essay topics are based on current affairs, and that is the reason it is important that you need to be updated till the last minute. See what's going around, try to read it up. Remember, you need to cite facts, okay? You cannot bluff. So you need to cite some facts in order to add matter and content and body to your essay. Stick to the word count. Read the word count very carefully. Remember it and make sure you follow it. A margin of 10 words or more maybe will be pardoned, but not more than that, you will be penalized. So make sure you stick to the word count. Read carefully and answer the question. It's very important that you read the question carefully. There are some subparts which we tend to overlook because we are so excited. Rather, we are anxious and worried, and we are in a hurry to finish the paper. For example, there might be a question on globalizations and its effect on the economy. So you see the topic globalization, and it might be a very familiar topic to you. So you're excited and you start writing about globalization. But please remember, there is a subtopic. It says, and its effect on the economy. So that needs to be addressed as well. So if you only answer the first part and not answer the second part, you will get a partial mark on that. So keep it in mind, read the question carefully and then start writing. Structure and organization. So my advice to you is you read the question carefully, make a mental note, start thinking about the topic in your head. Try to think what you will write in the introduction, in the body and conclusion. Give yourself a minute when you do that and then start writing. If you do that, then your essay will be organized, because remember, you have marks for structure and organization as well. Language. Be careful about typing errors. Be careful about spellings, punctuations, tenses, subject-verb agreement, and miscellaneous errors, because they will all be, marks will be deducted for that. And last but not the least, one way to ensure that you have gone through your paper, you have revised it, is to make sure you review before submitting. So before submitting, go through it once, read the question again, see if you've answered it, go through it once and then submit. Make it a habit so that you can just write this in a piece of paper and keep it near your bed, so that in the morning of the exam you just go through these pointers and go. If you do this, I'm sure you will be able to eliminate a lot of silly errors, sort of silly mistakes, typing errors, spelling errors, which fetch you a lot of marks if you count them, all those small marks, bits and pieces here and there. Let's move on to the letter. First, the format. Do not neglect the format. Make sure you revise the format of the formal letter and the informal letter till the last minute. Do not overlook the format. Next, again, it's the same thing for the essay. Read the question carefully. What is the letter asking you? Suppose the letter is talking about the fact that you had applied for a loan and there was some documents missing, and the bank manager is asking you to send those documents, to attach those documents. You need to first talk about the loan, that you had erstwhile applied for the loan and then this happened, and now these are the documents you are attaching. So make sure all the parts, all the subparts are covered and addressed. Next, this is just an additional part of the second point. Make sure all your content, the body of the letter covers all the parts of the question. Do not leave out a part. Okay. Next, the tone of the letter. Sometimes when we are fed up and we are writing a letter of complaint about a serious matter, and you are not happy, you are discontent, it's a letter of complaints, it's obvious that you are not happy. You sometimes become, you're like ordering the editor, publish this immediately or I will take stern action, or clean it up immediately or I will take stern action. No, so the tone should be formal or informal as per the letter style, but it should be polite, never mocking, sarcastic or rude. Okay, so make sure the tone is not unparliamentary. It should be formal or informal as per the requirement, and polite, never mocking, sarcastic, rude or unparliamentary. Next, again, as I said, check the language before you submit. Read the letter, go through the letter, make sure you have checked all the aspects, and only then click that submit button. Okay, remember these points and you will come out with flying colors. Thank you so much, and all the very best for your exams. Stay calm, stay confident. You will do very well. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.